The smoke arrives before the sound. It drifts low across the camp, thick and sweet, clinging to the damp air like a memory that does not belong to them. Anna Keller stops walking. Her boots sink into mud softened by spring rain, but she does not feel it. What she feels is the smell, fat and fire, something rich, almost obscene, meat. Around her, German women stand frozen, coats hanging loose on hollow frames. No one speaks at first. Hunger has trained them into silence. Hope is dangerous. A guard laughs somewhere beyond the fence. Not cruel, casual. The sound unsettles her more than shouting ever did. Anna presses her fingers into the rough wool blanket under her arm. Her stomach tightens, then cramps, then burns with a sharp, humiliating ache. She swallows hard. This is America, she thinks. And nothing here smells like surrender. Somewhere beyond the barracks, meat sizzles. They had prepared themselves for brutality. The journey begins in silence, packed tight in the back of a truck that smells of oil and wet canvas. The road hums beneath them. Every jolt sends pain up Anna's spine, but she welcomes it. Pain is familiar. Pain makes sense. Propaganda had promised monsters, Americans with knives for smiles, hands eager for revenge. Anna repeats the stories in her head like prayers. It is safer to expect cruelty, yet the guards do not shout. They do not strike. One even offers water from a dented canteen, holding it out awkwardly, as if unsure where to look. No one drinks at first. Suspicion is thicker than thirst. Anna finally lifts the canteen. The metal is cool against her lips. The water tastes clean. Too clean. She lowers it shaken. If this is a trick, she thinks, it is a strange one. And somehow that frightens her more. The gate opens without ceremony. No barking dogs. No raised rifles. Just the creak of metal and a smell that makes Anna's knees weaken. Smoke. Spice sweetness layered together. Somewhere nearby, meat hisses loudly, angrily, alive with sound. A table stands in the open yard. Not a ration line, a table. Tin plates stacked high. Thick slabs of meat glistening dark and wet. Sauce clings to them, glossy as lacquer. Anna's hands begin to tremble. She presses them into her coat, ashamed. A woman beside her starts to cry. Not quietly, openly, like a child. An American soldier gestures toward the food, smiling, uncertain. "Eat," he says, slow, careful. "Plenty." Plenty. The word lands like a blow. Anna lifts a piece of meat. It is heavy, warm. Juice runs down her fingers. When she bites, the fat bursts, smoky and sweet. Her knees buckle. This cannot be real. The days begin to blur, measured by meals. Every morning food appears, eggs soft and yellow. Bread that bends instead of crumbles. Coffee dark and bitter and endless. Anna eats slowly at first, waiting for it to stop. It never does. At home, hunger was a constant companion, a quiet ache that never slept. Here, her stomach learns a new language, fullness. It frightens her. An American cook hums while working the grill, smoke curling around him like a private weather. He wipes his hands on a clean cloth. Clean, always clean. Anna washes her face with real soap. Thick, white, heavy in her palm. It smells faintly of flowers. She stares at the foam, stunned as if it might vanish. At night, guilt arrives. She lies awake, tasting sweetness, seeing ruined streets in her mind. Why am I fed, she wonders, while they starve? The question has no answer. Anna recognizes her mother's handwriting immediately. Smaller now, tighter, as if the words themselves are cold. She reads it sitting on her bunk, knees drawn up. The paper trembling in her hands. There is no meat. There is no coal. The city is rubble and smoke. Her sister trades a dress for bread. Her mother writes, "Do not worry about us," and Anna feels the lie like a bruise. That evening, barbecue smoke drifts across the camp again. Laughter follows it. The soldier offers seconds. Anna cannot move. To be fed while home starves. This is a new kind of violence. Not physical, moral. It eats at her slowly, patiently. Propaganda had taught her to hate these men. Reality does something worse. It confuses her. If the enemy is kind, she wonders, what does that make me? The question keeps her awake long after the camp falls silent. The announcement comes without drama. They will be moved again soon. Some home, some elsewhere. No dates, no certainty. Just the understanding that this suspended life, this strange pocket of abundance and safety cannot last. That night, the grill is lit one final time. The smoke rises gently now, no longer shocking. Anna stands with a tin plate warming her hands, watching flames lick the metal. She eats slowly, deliberately, tasting everything. Sweet, salt, smoke, memory. Each bite feels like theft and blessing combined. Around her, women speak softly. Plans are made, abandoned, made again. One laughs and then suddenly stops as if afraid of the sound. Anna opens her diary for the last time. The best food of my life, she writes and pauses. The words feel shallow. She adds another line, not because of the taste, but because it taught me the war lied. She thinks of home, of rubble, of hunger, of the men who fed her without asking for anything back. The greatest shock, she realizes, was not the barbecue. It was learning that humanity survived where she had been taught it could not exist. When the smoke fades into the dark sky, Anna closes the diary. She is no longer who she was, and she can never be again.